Welcome, welcome. Who wants to open up some halves? What? Jinx wants to say hello to everybody. No, don't mess with the tripod. Stop messing with the tripod. Give this a few minutes to get going. And we're just going to start opening it up and see what we can find. This is my very, very first full box of halves here. Let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and break this puppy open. See if we can find any enders in there. These tag-on boxes are heavier than they look too. So let's see. I don't know if I'd actually recognize a silver ender if there was one. Although this one looks... We do have an ender. We have one ender. We're going to put that over here. And given the fact that we do have an ender, it's a 40%er. It's a 67. I'm going to go ahead and just start right here. And we're going to call that roll number 4 and just work across. So we're going to start with roll number 5 right here. And we'll see if we can find ourselves some silver. I'm thrilled the fact that this is my first box and I've got an ender in there. So if anybody happens to pop up in the chat, please say hi. They're just stopping by to say hello. I know that I said that I wasn't going to do this until Sunday, but I was actually able to get an earlier flight home from Indiana today, or from Chicago. And so I figured, I had an extra 3 hours before my wife gets home from work. Hey, Charles, how you doing? Charles and Sierra. We actually got an ender in this. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm a little tired. I only got about 3 hours sleep last night. I had to fly out to Chicago last night. Got into Chicago around 12:30. Checked into my room. And by the time I got to sleep, it was probably 1:30 or so, and had to get up at 5 for work. And then jumped on a plane this afternoon to come home. So I'm going to save that for the last. Oh, I'll definitely get some rest tonight. Thank you. And tomorrow, my wife and I are actually going to be doing something fairly special. Not exactly sure what just yet. Tomorrow happens to be the 30th anniversary of our first date. Hey, Carrie, how you doing tonight? That's a shiny one there. So we're going to do something special tomorrow. She doesn't get home from work for another about 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. She's a nurse, so she ends up working 12-hour shifts. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Shane York, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it, because I really didn't know if anybody would come by, hang out with me tonight. It's Friday night, and I know I wouldn't be on here if I was able to hang out with my wife, that's for sure. We'd be out having a good time tonight. So, but anyhow, we're just having fun. So what do you guys think about this, the radical movements of silver over the last 2 weeks? It's a huge spike up and then fall right back down. I gotta get myself a little system here. And it was funny because I've got a little bit of paper silver SLV shares that I pretty much sold almost at the very, very top. No, Shane, I appreciate you being here, period. And y'all made it perfectly clear that you wanted me to do this live, so I'm only going to do the one box tonight. If I even do the whole box, but I don't see why I wouldn't. And then I'm going to do the other box on Sunday. So did you see that we have had an ender, Shane? Right there. So I really want to open it up just to see what else might be in there. Yeah, I don't think we'll see 30. I think we could still see 25. I was kind of anticipating this pullback. Not quite as quickly as it did, though. But I think we're going to see a bottom out. I'm not even sure where it is today, so probably somewhere around 1750 or so. I think we could see low 17s, and this is not any advice to anybody because I don't know what the heck it's going to do. But my personal feeling is that we could see it down in the low 17s, and then I think we're going to see it jump. I really do. I think it's going to rebound. Jinx, what are you doing over there? Get off the plastic. My cat's eating plastic. Hold on 1 second, guys. She's still got it. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah, she better. You better run. swear that cat will be the death of me. Alright, where were we? Oh yes, this roll here. Well, one thing about it is that long term, I don't think that 1950 is going to really be considered high. For me, this is something that is basically just a savings account for me for the next 20, 30 years. And I fully expect it to at least stay above 24 or so. And so seeing these little spikes here and there, up and down, really doesn't concern me too much. So who else we got in here? I picked these up from my bank on Wednesday, and I was shocked at how heavy one of these boxes are. And they look so small. And I went just kind of gradually, lightly pick it up, and I was like, whoa, that's got some weight to it. How would I take for an NIFC? How much would I take for an NIFC? I don't know. Are you trying to collect them? Because I'm not even searching through them really for those right now. I'll probably go back through later. I mean, to me, NIFCs don't do anything for me. But for people that are trying to put together a full set, change up this a little bit, see if I can modify how these are opening. Well, I'll tell you what, if I see a 2016, I'll get in touch with you. How about that? Hey, young coin hunter, welcome. Is 87 an NIFC? See, that's how new I am to this, because I'm still trying to get my head wrapped around the NIFC aspect of things. Tell her happy birthday from Just Another Average Stacker. Oh, really? Was 87 the first year? Hey, Mel, how you doing? Welcome. Joesters, welcome, welcome. Hey guys, if you haven't already and you feel like helping me out, hit that like button down there. Mel, what'd your daughter think of her birthday gift? Or are you going to give it to her? From what I'm hearing, Shane, it is a yes about the 87. Oh, wait a minute. Young Coin Hunter is saying 1970. All right, for those that are truly in the know, because I'm not. Oh, thanks, Young Coin Hunter. So, anybody got some big plans for this weekend? So, as I was saying, tomorrow is my wife and I 30th anniversary of our first date. So we're going to go out. I think we're going to go do some stand-up paddleboarding tomorrow. Ah, Shane, you got me by a year. I'm 71. My wife is 70. 1970, that is. I need to get a little trash bag next to me next time I do this. Thank you very much. We've been very blessed. Very blessed. Yes, Shane, I am a young guy. Very much so. Just like you are. What do we got here? This looks really, really weird. It's got a very weird patina to it on the back. $84. It just had a really funky look to it. Oh yeah, first year that our money became not real money. Now Shane, I don't know about you, but even though I'm getting close to that 50 mark, I don't feel like it at all. Man, these are shiny ones. There's a 2015. A 2009. There's a shiny 71 for my birthday. 2000, is that an NIFC? 2000? That will be pretty cool seeing 2020. 2002's first year of the NASC, Mel. Except for the 87 and whatever ones they were talking about earlier. Thank you very much. So that'll go back into the pile. Let's get rid of that one. So that's why I'm glad I got you guys around here to help keep me straight on this stuff. I'll learn as I do more of them, obviously. Alright, almost halfway. So should I open up the ender since it was in the top half of the box, or should I wait till the very end? Let's take a look here. I don't think I see anything that stands out to me. A real shiny edge here. 99, 90. Just some that are in pretty good shape. Okay, school me, young coin hunter. Because this is trivia knowledge for me. It's amazing how ugly some of these things are, too. Something tells me there's a pretty good story behind that. And I'm actually quite interested. Yep, he was typing. Huh. I was wondering if it had something to do with the bicentennial. But I wouldn't have had a clue as to why. Now, that would be pretty cool to find one if it was real. I'm going to go get a small bag for all this trash here. We'll be right back, guys. See, this one thing about being live is that everybody can see your faults and your unpreparedness. I'm just getting too much paper built up over here. Alright, that's better. I just don't like clutter. I would love to actually find a 90% or something in here. Yeah, I think that's just dirty. Marco Rubio. Who do we still have hanging around? We got Shaney, Young Coin Hunter. Listening for that sound, that special, special sound. So you guys know that Bill J got me into this. And he was the first one that I saw doing these. And we're talking about during the winter time last year about the weather and what it was like and what it was doing, and come to find out he lives about 10 minutes from me. Just complete coincidence. Anyone was born in 1970, let's say, mint set, approved set, no looks. I'm glad I wasn't born in 75. You know, and that's something that, just in general, I think people get too hyped up on stuff. It's a shiny 86. I am who I am, and don't pretend to be anything other than that. And I just like to just have fun. And if people don't like what they like or they see of me, they can move on. I don't have a problem with it. Alright, we got 11 rolls left. It's amazing how quickly these things actually go. Exactly, young coin hunter. That's exactly how I feel. I'm not a professional producer. Yes, it is a good sound. I just wish there was silver in that sound. So, kind of revamping the channel, my channel a little bit, to where I want to do a box a week as a live stream. And I want to do a pour night, kind of like what Silver Dragons does, as I get a little bit more practice in with my pouring of silver. And then do my regular content that I've been doing. I can't believe that it's been a year since my first purchase. And I thought about doing a full stack video for that. And I was just like, you know what? People don't need to know exactly what I've got. If they really want to figure it out, they can go back and watch my unboxing. Now, sometime down the road I might do something, but alright, 5 rolls before we get to the ender. The only time I saw half of one that Bill J unboxed. We're getting close to the end of the box. Hey, Kellen, how you doing? Welcome. We're getting pretty close here. Got 2 more rolls out of the box, and then we're going to get to, we had an ender that I'm going to open up last. And then I'm going to determine whether or not, let's see, it's 7 p.m. You guys think I should just go ahead and do both boxes tonight? Or should I leave one for Sunday for a live stream? Appreciate that, Calvin. Okay. So, let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm thinking I should wait till Sunday. Spread the love out a little bit. And that way I can also put it out there more in advance to let everybody know. Because this was kind of the spur of the moment. Boy, that is beat up. Oh my goodness. 1967. That has been through the ringer. It's about one of the fuzziest coins I've ever seen in my life. So, I wouldn't say that this was a bust. I am going to consider this a success. We did get a 40%er and 2 NIFCs. Absolutely silver, silver. That's pretty cool. That's my first piece of silver that I found in any half-dollar rolls. This is my first full box. I've probably done about $200 worth of rolls in the past. But yeah. So we got a 2015 NIFC and a 2009 P Philadelphia. That's in really good shape. So, what do you guys do with NIFCs? Because to me, they don't have any value more than 50 cents. And I'm just curious as to what people do. I see people saving them out of their hunts, but I don't know what to do with them. Is it even worth holding on to it? Is it worth anything other than 50 cents? I'm just curious. They are shiny. Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you, Young Coin Hunter. I just don't see the point in it. However, if I do find a 2016, I'll hold on to that one. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna ditch them. Maybe I'll start a little see if I can get a set of them from doing this. I'll get a little 50-cent, half-dollar book for NIFCs. See if I can put together a full set. That sounds like a good idea. So, anyhow, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me tonight. I don't know. Does this even tell me how long I've been on here? I have no clue. 40 minutes or so? Yeah, there it is. Thank you all for stopping by. I was just reading. Sorry for the pause there, Shane. This is kind of cool. The live streams are still fairly new to me, so I'm still kind of feeling my way through those. But yeah, I'm going to do another one on Sunday, probably around 1 o'clock or so. Although that's right at football. Ooh, that's not good. So if I go earlier, they get into church. We'll just see what goes. I think we should go. I'm just going to go ahead and do one for 1 o'clock on Sunday, and we'll do this other box. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for stopping by. Shane, Young Coin Hunter, Kellen, really appreciate it. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll talk to you soon. Good night from Jazz.